how powerful the subconscious mind is in creating our reality. And so really the power is within you, and the power is in the subconscious. The subconscious is driven by the feeling that we have. The higher your vibration is, the more powerful a manifester you are. Okay, fabulous. Welcome, everyone. So today we are talking about the feeling is the secret. So this is actually a book and a concept by Neville Goddard. And he really emphasizes how powerful the subconscious mind is in creating our reality. The feeling is the secret describes how our thoughts and feelings in particular, because our thoughts lead to our feelings, affect who we become and what we achieve. So when we have the power to change them, we gain the power to change our circumstances, to change our health, to change our life's purpose, to change all the results that we could possibly see in our life. And so really the power is within you, and the power is in the subconscious. The subconscious is driven by the feeling that we have. When anything is given to the subconscious, when ideas, feelings are given to the subconscious, no matter what is happening out in the world, no matter what the world's view is, it becomes truth to the subconscious. And once it is accepted without any doubt or question, that truth is created. David Hawkins writes this great book, and he talks about the level of consciousness. And there's this great pyramid that he describes of lower levels of consciousness, and how as we have higher level feelings, we actually raise to the higher level consciousness. So the lower level are things like shame, anger, fear, doubt, worry. Those are all very low levels of consciousness, and those are very low levels of frequency, low vibration. The higher vibration are the elevated feelings like love, joy, enthusiasm, excitement, enlightenment. All of those are really high levels of vibration. So when we look at what we want to create, and I've talked about this a lot in other videos where we talk about the law of frequency, the law of vibration. The higher your vibration is, the more powerful a manifester you are. And so those higher levels are those higher elevated feelings of love and joy and excitement and bliss and enlightenment. So we want to raise our feeling and match that thing that we want. Because here's the thing, you're always manifesting. You're always manifesting, no matter what things come in your life, you manifested that. And so if you're mired in doubt and fear and worry, you're going to bring in those things that are matching that. So more doubt, more things to doubt, more things to worry, more things to fear. And if you are living in the vibration of love and excitement and joy, then you're going to bring in more of those things that match the level of joy and excitement and love. And here's an example, because I hear this all the time. Let's say you want to manifest a car, and you have to get this car because your car is not reliable and it stresses you out, and you're always worried if you're going to get to work or you're going to be stranded on the side of the road. And so there's this fear and this doubt and this worry that's mired in, I have to get this car because I'm worried I'm going to be, stranded. I don't have a reliable car. I can't trust this car. I'm stressed every time I get into the car. Then even if you manifest even a brand new car, guess what? That new car will match the vibration of the fear, doubt, and worry. What does that mean? You'll create a flat tire where you're stranded on the road. You'll create this feeling of you can't rely on the car. Things will happen. You will start to manifest things even in this brand new car that matches the energy with which you brought it in. So you'll manifest experiences where you can't rely on the car. Maybe you'll get a lemon. You'll have to keep taking it back for repairs, or it's not quite, functioning optimally, or something else is wrong with it. And so we have to be really aware of our feelings, the energy, that which we are living in consistently, so that we could shift that and actually connect to the level of consciousness that we actually want. So the high levels of vibration and frequency, you know, the highest is enlightenment. There's also love. Love is the opposite of fear. And so when we're, you know, one of the things that I do with my clients all the time is I ask them, what would you love? What would you love? Now, why is that? When I first get a new client, sometimes they'll answer me and they'll say, well, I'd like this, I'd like that. And I'll correct them. And I'm like, no, no, no. What would you love? Because I want you to vibrate at the frequency of love, because that energy alone is very magnetic. That energy alone is very bright and light and full of joy. And when we're at that vibration, we're going to continue to bring in those things that make us happy, that bring us joy, that bring us that feeling of more love. And so we want to ask ourselves, what would we love? That question immediately raises your vibration. That question immediately opens up to the opposite of fear, meaning what we actually want, that will bring us more joy in our life. You know, the Bible talks about ask and you shall receive. Whatsoever you desire, this is Mark, whatsoever you desire when you pray, believe that ye have received them and ye shall have them. That's in Mark chapter 11, verse 24. He says specifically, believe that ye have received them and ye shall have them. Talks about belief. Belief is that knowing. It's that trust. It's that letting go of the need to fix things or to work out the problem or to worry or to stress. If you believe in something, you could just let go. You can surrender. You feel good about it because you have this level of trust and surrender that it's going to happen. And so there's a quote in the Bible that was, you know, I believe the word feeling, Greg Braden talks about it, the word feeling was actually taken out. And when he looked at the ancient Bibles and the ancient Aramaic translations, he found the word feeling. And so one of the things he talks about, let me read this quote from him, from the original version. He says, all things that you ask straightly, directly from inside my name, you will be given. So far, you have not done this. Ask without hidden motive and be surrounded by your answer. Be enveloped by what you desire, that your gladness be full. I mean, look at those beautiful words. Be surrounded by your answer. Be enveloped by what you desire. How would you feel when it's already done? How would you feel when you got what you wanted? How would you feel when you got the relationship of your dream, or when your health was transformed, or when you got your dream house or this dream career or this dream job? Be enveloped by that as if it's already done. And he says that your gladness be full. Tells you to be happy. You have to be joyful. You know, so many of us were raised in this whole martyrdom. Like we have to be stressed and feel down and, you know, worry and sit in this, you know, be martyrs essentially. And that's not the truth. That's not what we're designed. That's not what God taught us to do as far as connecting to the power of the universe, that your gladness be full. There's a knowingness, there's a trust, there's a validation. So feeling is a secret. So how do you get into the feeling? How do you get into the feeling? Number one, have to be surrounded by it. In other words, you can say, act as if. Another way of saying it is fake it till you make it. Now, I don't really like the whole fake it till you make it just by nature of the word fake it. But what I love about that concept is that you're stepping into it, even though your senses don't provide proof that it's already done. So yes, I want you to live in that experience, even though your senses don't provide proof that it's already done. The great teachers, the great leaders, the great change makers, the great transformational leaders in this world have known this. People like Martin Luther King and Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa, they saw a world in their mind and they felt it with 100% conviction before they could see it in their outer world. That's why they were able to transform the world. So when you can do that in your life, be mired in the feeling of already having it, then you'll create the life that you desire. So when you wake up, what can you be grateful for? What can you be glad about? Even that excitement of it's coming. It's kind of like that morning, of Christmas. You're in your bed as a child and you haven't opened up any presents, but you know the presents are waiting for you. What's that excitement, that anticipation that you have? That's what I want you to be mired in. That excitement a week before you're heading to a vacation, a dream vacation, that excitement before your wedding, that excitement that you have before you know without a doubt that something is coming in your life. Can you be mired in that feeling before you have proof of it? So it's wake up with gratitude. I'm so excited. This wonderful thing that I'm manifesting is coming. Thank you for the health. Thank you for the wealth. Thank you for the abundance. Thank you for all the blessings in my life. Thank you for this proof that my wishes, my dreams, my desires are already here. We want to be mired in that. Number 3 is really get clear on what it is you desire. And with your eyes closed for a few minutes, live in that as if it's already done. How would you feel walking into your dream home? How would you feel on your dream vacation? How would you feel driving that wonderful car that gets you safely home, that drives your family around? Mire yourself in that feeling. So when you're mired in that feeling, you plant into your subconscious that thing that you desire. That becomes truth to the subconscious. That becomes truth to you. And once it's accepted in the subconscious without any doubt, without any filter, without any question, then that truth has to become your reality. So when Neville Goddard talks about the feeling is a secret, it absolutely is. How often can you sit in that positive feeling of your wish already fulfilled, of your dream already here? So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time. And please let me know what resonates with you, what feelings you want to step into, what are those dreams that you desire, and let me know what else you'd like to learn. So have a beautiful, blessed day and see you all soon. Bye-bye.